Heather Locklear's multi-million-dollar mansion has been designated a hazard by the Ventura County Fire Department because of previous altercations at the property, Daily Mail. Com can reveal.The troubled actress, a 56, was hospitalized on Sunday afternoon after flying into a violent rage and threatening to shoot herself. Her mother Diane, 85, called 911, telling the operator that the former Melrose Place actress was acting erratically, was being violent, and was threatening to kill herself. In February, Locklear was arrested at the same six-bedroom home following an altercation with boyfriend Chris Heisser and booked on charges of domestic battery and battery on a police officer. As a result, the luxury Thousand Oaks property is now considered a hazardous location, according to a Ventura County Fire Department incident report exclusively obtained by Daily Mail. Com.The report, which documents Sunday's altercation, also reveals that Locklear was taken to Robles Hospital and Medical Center and is believed to have been transferred to a psychiatric ward in Ventura County. According to the document, the panicked call was placed at 3:56 p.m. with accompanying note reading, "Suicidal who is violent." It continues, "Hazard on file for this address. Resident has threatened to shoot deputies and has one handgun registered to her." Paramedics were dispatched a minute later at 3:57 p.m., but had to wait outside the home for 5 minutes on arriving at 4:04 p.m. to get clearance to enter.At. 4:49 p.m., Robles Hospital was alerted to Locklear's imminent arrival, with medics leaving the home with the 56-year-old actress a minute later at 4:50 p.m. Locklear was eventually checked into the medical center at 5:13 p.m. with the fire department ending their portion of the response at 6:01 p.m. Sunday's incident follows months of drama for Locklear, beginning with her arrest for domestic battery at her Thousand Oaks mansion on February 25. A source at the Ventura Police Department told DailyMail.com at the time a wasted Locklear had flown into a rage and practically bit the tip off Heisser's nose. When police arrived at the address, an enraged Locklear became angrier still and punched a female deputy while calling her C. The source added, "She punched the lady cop and called her a CT, kicked one of the male cops in the balls and punched the third male cop and called them all assholes, ranting at them." A search warrant prepared by Deputy Keith Hall adds that Locklear claimed the fight began when Heisser lied to her and she threw a can of Red Bull at him. Hall went on, "She then told an officer that Chris Heisser had strangled her and that she was afraid he would kill her." Locklear stated she did not lose consciousness but was strangled for a long time and thought she might pass out. Locklear was taken to hospital before being booked into the Ventura County Jail at 1 a.m. on a single count of felony domestic battery and 4 counts of misdemeanor battery on a peace officer. Heisser, a 56, was also booked in less than an hour later for DUI after being picked up driving erratically by the California Highway Patrol. The domestic violence charge was later dropped, but Locklear still faces trial on police battery charges and is scheduled to appear in court in Ventura, California, on September 8 for a pretrial hearing. In March, she was temporarily banned from possessing weapons, with Ventura County Sheriff spokesman Sergeant Eric Buskow saying outside court that deputies were searching for her handgun. He added, "She said that if they, the officers, ever come back to the house, that she would shoot them." Share this article. Share since then, who was present during the February 25 incident. Sambora is the daughter of Locklear's second husband, Bon Jovi guitarist Richie Sambora, 58. She was previously married to troubled Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, 55. Later the same month, Locklear was spotted in public for the first time since her arrest, leaving an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting with Heisser in Thousand Oaks. The couple then went on to enjoy a dinner with Locklear's mom Diane and father William, 88, in nearby Westlake Village.